High school sports on Eagle TV brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the features for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged and Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
Woo! To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Walbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614 Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7. And of course, always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes. So join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
Have you considered the value that quality video content can bring to your business? Mid-America Productions can provide professional visual media to effectively engage your target audience. We're a full-service video production company serving Salina and surrounding regions for over 35 years. Whether you need videos for promotion, sales, training, fundraising, or other purposes, our experienced team can deliver for you. Find us online at mapvideo.net. That's mapvideo.net.
High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged in Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103. But you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614. Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7. And of course, always online at HayesPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes. So join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
Have you considered the value that quality video content can bring to your business? Mid-America Productions can provide professional visual media to effectively engage your target audience. We're a full-service video production company serving Salina and surrounding regions for over 35 years. Whether you need videos for promotion, sales, training, fundraising, or other purposes, our experienced team can deliver for you. Find us online at mapvideo.net. That's mapvideo.net.
High school sports on Eagle TV brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged in Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
Have you considered the value that quality video content can bring to your business? Mid-America Productions can provide professional visual media to effectively engage your target audience. We're a full-service video production company serving Salina and surrounding regions for over 35 years. Whether you need videos for promotion, sales, training, fundraising, or other purposes, our experienced team can deliver for you. Find us online at mapvideo.net. That's mapvideo.net.
High school sports on Eagle TV brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP.
Get to your starting lineups for Free State. They'll go with Mosé Downing, a 6'3 sophomore, scoring 9 points yesterday, 8 points in the opening round. Ethan Lincoln, a 6'1 senior, 3 points in the 3 points yesterday, 5 points in the opening round. He had 2 threes, one in each game so far. DK Middleton, a 6'4 senior, 11 points in yesterday's loss to Manhattan, 4 points in the opening round. Andrew Piper, a 6'3 junior, 5 points per game in the tournament, 4 points yesterday, 6 points against Millwood, Oklahoma. And Olin Yoder, a 5'11 senior, 17 points yesterday, 14 points in the opening round. He has made 9 of the team's 14 threes so far, 4 against Millwood, 5 against Manhattan. Hayes High will go with Jason Cranowiter, 5'8 junior, 5 points, 1 rebound. 5 points the first game, 6 points yesterday, 24th game, 3rd career start. Carson Kiefer, 6'1 sophomore, 14 points in the opening round, 2 points yesterday, 21st game, 3rd start. TJ Nunnery, 41st game, 22nd start, 6'2 junior, scored 12 yesterday, 9 in the opening round. Dylan Reuter, 18 and 13 in the opening round, 6'10 senior, had 6 and 3 yesterday, 43rd game, 7th career start. And Dalen Swart, 29th career game, 20th career start, 10.6 rebounds yesterday, 7 points, 4 rebounds in the opening round. Back next for the tip-off. This has been the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show on the Hayes High Sports Network. Seventh annual Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout, 3rd place game between the Hayes High Indians and the Lawrence Free State Firebirds. Both teams 1-1. Looking for a 3rd place hardware to take home. Free State, the number 4 team in 6A. Hayes High will be dressed in their home white maroon numbers. Hayes across the chest in gold, with a gold trim on the numbers and letters. For Lawrence Free State, black jerseys, white numbers on the back with dark green trim. We'll tell you the rest of their jersey when they stand up over there on the sideline. Uniform update is brought to you by Phase 2. Big thanks to Phase 2 for providing game day apparel for our broadcast. Quick turnaround and ready to help your team. Phase 2 next to Big D's Rental on 22nd Street on Hayes. Lawrence Free State front of the jersey just says State across the front of the chest, above the white numbers, white lettering embossed in the dark green on the front. Both teams in Adidas uniforms. 8 minutes put up onto the clock. Here we go. 3rd place game with DK Middleton jumping against Dylan Reuter. 6'4 versus 6'10. The Indians have won the first 2 tosses of the season, but DK Middleton gets way up there and knocks that one over, and it'll be Lawrence Free State basketball. Here's Mosé Downing, 6'3 sophomore, one of the premier guards in the country. Ball on the left side. He's averaging single figures. He would rather drive and dish. He's going to get some big-time offers by the time that he is done. And a 3-pointer by Olin Yoder put in, his 10th of the tournament. You cannot lose track of him. 3-pointer for Free State. Inside, Dalen Swartz turns, and it rolls off. No good. He was right at the rim. Bad luck on the roll-off. Rebound, DK Middleton. Coast to coast. Kick out. Another 3. Yoder. That one misses, and the rebound comes down to TJ Nunnery. Indians down 3-0. They got a good post feed, just couldn't get it to finish. Right side for Cranowiter. Jason inside to Dalen Swartz. Goes one-on-one with Middleton. Decides to back it out to Cranowiter. Fakes a 3. Goes behind the back against Yoder to Kiefer. Left side for TJ Nunnery. Nunnery inside to Dylan Reuter. Fade away long 2 is short. Rebound Carson Kiefer on the offensive side. Stick back is good. Kiefer got the rebound and immediately attacked the glass and laid it up. This is Downing with the basketball. We've had Cougar Downing and Mosey Downing, both excellent ball players. Mosey misses the three. Good box out by the Indians. The ball hit the ground, and Kiefer brings it up. Kiefer against Downing, sophomore versus sophomore. Out to Cranwitter. Fakes the three against Yoder. Two excellent three-point shooters. Now to Reuter, inside to Swartz. Swartz right at the basket, double team. He gets fouled, nothing called, and the rebound comes down to DK Middleton. He jumped up in the air and landed about 3 feet from where he left. Middleton drives to Yoder in the left corner, then out to Downing. Up top for Middleton. Three runs off, no good. Rebound comes down to Jason Cranwitter. Free State's 4 shots have all been threes. They're 1 of 4. Hayes down 3-2. Second opportunity to take their first lead. Ball left side on the block for Swartz. Kicks it out to Kiefer, who misses a 3. Rebound tipped to DK Middleton. Gives it off to Downing. Downing against Nunnery. Little Euro step crossover out to Yoder. 3 misses, and the rebound comes down again to Kiefer. Free State 1 of 5 on threes. They are a free shooting team. Here's Kiefer on the left wing. Indians down a point. Chance to take their first lead. Reverse layup is good by Swartz, but they say he stepped out of bounds. Indians first turnover. Here comes off the bench Tucker Johnson and Jace Lindenberger for Dalen Swartz and Jason Cranwitter. Well, good move by Dalen. Just went apparently a little too far on the baseline. He thought he was getting an and one. Instead, it ends up being a turnover, but with Swartz aggressive. He had one rim out. He took one up through a double team on contact and then accidentally stepped out of bounds on that one. Here's DK Middleton to the rack. Lays it off late, and then Kiefer blocks the shot of Andrew Piper, but the rebound goes out to Ethan Lincoln. He misses a long 2, and the rebound comes down to Tucker Johnson. Free State's missed 6 straight shots. Here's Jace Lindenberger on the right block. Out to Dylan Reuter. He'll line up a 3 for the lead. It's air balls and out of bounds. 2 Free State, and the Indians down 3-2. They've had 4 chances to take the lead. Hayes High 1 of 6 shooting, 0 for 2 on threes. Free State 1 of 7 shooting. They're 1 of 5 on threes and have missed 6 straight shots since canning a 3 20 seconds into the game. Here's Mosey Downing off a screen. He runs in to Jace Lindenberger. I don't know what else Jace could do. Jace is just standing there, and Mosey Downing just trucks into him. I'm not sure what else Lindenberger could have done. Jace picks up his first foul. Here's Mosey Downing with the basketball to DK Middleton at the left elbow. Now to Yoder, and an illegal screen called against Free State, their first turnover. It's against Andrew Piper, his first. That's the first turnover for Free State because they shoot just so quickly. Here's Free State coming in. Jalen Thompson, 6'4" freshman, scored 1 point yesterday, 4 points against Millwood, Oklahoma. And also for Manhattan, Dash Hawkins, a 6-foot sophomore, did not score yesterday and did not play in the first game of the year. Carson Kiefer over on the left side, drives the baseline, leaves it off inside, but left it off to a Firehawk. Out ahead to Hawkins on the outlet pass. He has to run it down before it goes out of bounds. Now he slashes in the lane, reverse layup, good. Hayes High had 5 opportunities to take the lead down 3-2. Now they trail 5-2. Here's TJ Nunnery. Jump pass to the corner inside to Dylan Reuter. Airballed from 4 feet, and the rebound into the hands of Mosey Downing. Downing up the left sideline. 6'3" point guard whips a pass right corner to Hawkins to Yoder. Wide open 3. Splash. 8-2. And Yoder has his 11th 3 of the year already. And Hayes High needs a timeout 4 minutes into the game. Hayes High looks a little shook right now. No communication, and somebody got left open as Cranwitter and Swartz will check in. Hayes High will use a 30-second timeout. Indian basketball brought to you by Eagle Communications, Thirsties and the Venue, as well as Master Cleaners and Paul Wartenberger Construction. Winner of this game takes third here at the Hayes City Shootout. The Indians losing yesterday to Olathe West. And Free State losing to Manhattan. So Olathe West and Manhattan will be in the championship game at about 7 o'clock tonight. Olathe West girls and St. Thomas Aquinas girls will be in the championship game at around 5. Invite you out here to Hayes High School. The Fort Hays State women losing in Emporia today, 73-69. Three-pointer missing by Tucker Johnson. The rebound goes over the backboard, and the Indians are 1 of 8 to start the day shooting. 28 points for Taylor Rolfs, but not enough. And the Fort Hays State women nationally ranked dropped 2 in a row to start MIAA play. Here's DK Middleton driving, warding off defense. His first 2 points. It's 10-2, a 7-0 run for Free State. Driving is Nunnery. Trips, falls, lost the basketball. Indians' third turnover. It's a 3-on-1 break. Up ahead is Hawkins, who landed out of bounds with a pass, and Free State turns it over for a second time. Now the Firebirds will slap on some full court pressure. 3:22 to go in the game. Jason Lindenberger gets left wide open, but the Indians don't see him over top of the press. Swartz still behind the timeline, threw it away. Bad pass, fourth turnover. Yoder lays it off, traveled, yeah. He took 3 steps and just kept going and then laid it off. Full court pressure by Free State. Indians down 10-2. It was 3-2. Hays High had the ball 5 times but didn't take the lead. Swartz will bring the ball up the floor himself. 6'6" junior between the legs, drives, stops, spins, try to lay it off. Boy, big go up and shoot, big guy. 5 turnovers for Hays High. Here's Yoder left to right. Into the right corner for Thompson. Back to Mose Downing, and he'll reset the offense to the middle of the floor for Yoder. Onto the right wing to Downing. Downing, one left-handed dribble, a second, now crosses over against Nunnery. Throws the ball left side, Yoder corner 3, no good, and the rebound comes down to TJ Nunnery. It's knocked out of his hands and stays with Hays High. And for Free State, here comes Camden Spano Lund, a 5'7" junior, scored 5 points against 5 points against Millwood, did not score yesterday. Trey Adams checks in for Hays High, the 6'7" junior's 32nd career game. Scored 9 points, grabbed 3 rebounds against Free State. Did not score, did not get a rebound yesterday. Hays also brings Dylan Reuter back in. Here's Trey Adams inside, and Adams got right underneath the basket and then passed it out and turned it over. That is twice the Indians' big guys have gotten within 4 feet of the basket and haven't gone up with it. Swartz on the previous play, now Adams on this one, and these guys are 6'6", 6'7", 6'10". Got to take advantage of that height and get up and go score. DK Middleton, 6'4" senior, looks like a tight end, brings the ball to the floor, and a travel by Spano Lund, the team's 4th turnover. He faked right, then started running left, and I mean, he took a full step with his pivot foot before he even thought about dribbling the ball. Hays High basketball down 10-2. They're 1 of 8 from the floor. 6 turnovers. Here's Dylan Reuter past the defense to Cranwitter right side. Jason driving. Floater on the baseline. No good. Rebound comes down to DK Middleton. Middleton runs the break himself. The 6'4" senior Euro step. Boy, he got fouled, and the Indians get away with it. Rebound to Dylan Reuter, and the Indians have the basketball. Here's Cranwitter in a 5-on-4 advantage. Gets bumped and fouled by Spano Lund. It is Free State's 2nd foul. Hays High with 1. The Indians have 2 first quarter points. Free State, the number 4 team in 6A. And Free State now brings in Tate Fanchier, a 6'1" senior, for the first time. He played scored 2 points yesterday, 4 points in the opening round. Here's Dalen Swartz trapped underneath the basket, now gets it out to Reuter in the corner, to Kiefer around the perimeter to Cranwitter on the right sideline. Cranwitter, a little shake and bake, gives it off and turned it over, but got it back, then lost it again, and there's a foul on Free State's Tate Fanchier. Hays High all of a sudden is shy to shoot the ball. You're 1 of 9 as a team, but getting close. Got to take that ball up, at least get it up towards the rim. Minute 33 to go, opening quarter. Indians down 10-2. It was a 3-2 game, and the Indians had the ball 5 times. Feed inside to Trey Adams on the block. Backs his man down, lost the basketball, out of bounds on the dribble. Indians' 7th turnover. Hays High still in touch in this game, but Free State on a 7-0 run. You let them get much more, and it's a tough hill to climb. Here is Fanchier, right side for Hawkins, back to Fanchier, Yoder in the left corner. Started the game with a 3. He has a pair of them so far. Comes off the screen, shoots a 3, misses, and Dylan Reuter got the rebound, and he's fouled from behind. The foul is on Dash Hawkins. Minute 7 to go, first quarter. Indians still down 10-2. It was 10-2 at the 3:40 mark. The Indians' only field goal at 6:55. An over 5-minute scoring drought, an almost 6-minute scoring drought now. Here's Reuter dribbling to Kiefer, who has the Indians' only 2 points on an offensive rebound and stick back. To Cranowitter, looking for the block. Gives it to Kiefer. Kiefer attacks left side to Reuter in the left corner, drives and threw it away. Indians' 8th turnover. Free State is playing good defense, but it's nothing special. It's not like they're doing anything out of the normal. Tucker Johnson going to come in for Trey Adams. Trey just hasn't been able to hang on to the rock. 45 seconds to go first quarter, and the Indians down 10-2. 1 of 9 shooting. Free State is 4 of 13. This is Spano Lund with the basketball, out to Tate Fanchier. To Olin Yoder. 11 threes so far, 4 against Millwood, 5 against Manhattan, 2 more today. He has 6 of his team's 10. Carson Kiefer has the Indians only 2 points. He's on defense, and now his man gives up the ball, and Olin Yoder comes and gets it with 15 seconds on the clock. Free State is looking to go for the last shot of the quarter. Clock down to 8. Spano Lund off a screen. Dribbles to the left block. Lays it off late. Shot blocked by Reuter. Rebound to Swartz. Tries to fire up from 3/4 court. It comes up short, and that is the end of the quarter. 10-2. Free State after 1 from the third place game of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout on the Hayes High Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services, including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
To the second quarter, Hayes High down 10-2. Indian basketball brought to you by Thirsties and Leon's Welding. Indians playing the Lawrence Free State Firebirds, who send Chris Daniels in for the first time, 5'8" junior. Firebirds will play a lot of guys. They go deep on their bench. Mosey Downing back in, along with Ethan Lincoln. Feed inside to Dylan Reuter. Fades away. 6'10" fella can't put it in, and the rebound comes down to Mosey Downing. Indians 1 of 10 shooting. Here's Downing, left corner for Daniels, who lost it. Got it back to Mosey Downing. Downing, 6'3" sophomore point guard. He's going to be one of the sought-after guys in collegiate basketball over the next couple of years. Ball left corner for Daniels. Daniels is 5'8". He's picked up by Dylan Reuter right now. And then the ball to Downing, off a screen to Daniels left side. Daniels down the lane, floater misses, and Carson Kiefer grabs his 4th rebound, but that the Indians turn it over for a 9th time. Floater in the lane is good. And I'll be honest, I don't know who got that one. Here's Reuter in the lane, can't score, and the rebound comes down to Mosey Downing, and Downing wants to bring it down the middle of the floor. I believe that last basket was by Downing. He misses this one. Middleton with the offensive rebound and put back, and the Hayes High Indians are now down 14-2. Feed inside to Dylan Reuter. Reuter out to Nunnery, launches a 3 that rattles in. Long scoring drought broken by Hayes High. TJ Nunnery's first points of the game. That comes at the 6:35 mark. 8 minutes and 20 seconds without a point for Hayes High. Now a foul on defense against the Indians. Tucker Johnson. Indians on the floor right now include Dylan Reuter, Tucker Johnson, Dalen Swartz, TJ Nunnery, Carson Kiefer. Inbound shot is no good, and Andrew Piper's fouled and will shoot the game's first free throws. The foul is on Dylan Reuter. 6:28 to go, second quarter. Indians down 14-5. It took 8:20 for the Indians to hit their second points of the game. Piper 2 for 2 on the season from the free throw line. Scored 6 against Manhattan. Scored 6 against Millwood, 4 against Manhattan. And the free throw is good. 15-5 the score. Piper's first point of the game. Indians trailed by as many as 12 here in the early second quarter. Just 2 first quarter points. They gave up 10. Free throw is short, and the rebound to TJ Nunnery. Nunnery's third rebound. So the Indians score 3, give up just 1, and then held is TJ Nunnery. Chris Daniel, he grabbed TJ around the waist, and then the foul was called, and he looked at the bench and put his hands up in the air. I mean, that's pretty easy call overall. Hayes High down 15-5. That is Kiefer to TJ Nunnery. Now to Dalen Swartz from just inside the three-point line. Out to Kiefer, a 3 on the way. Misses, rebound to Swartz, and he puts it up and in. Dalen Swartz gets his first points of the game. It's on an offensive stick back, 15-7. Here's DK Middleton out of control, almost threw it away, and then Nunnery going for the ball. He fouls Mosey Downing. Didn't mean to do so, but going for the ball, and Downing got there first, and he ran into him. Certainly nothing intentional. Olin Yoder will roll back in the game for Chris Daniels. Yoder, 2 first quarter threes, has 11 of his team's 16 threes to start the year. He's not afraid to pull the trigger quick on that 3. 6 minutes to go before half. Indians down 15-7 to the Firebirds of Lawrence Free State. Ball up top for Mosey Downing. Onto the right side, Yoder. Yoder drives, got it poked away from behind. Taken away by the Indians. Tucker Johnson ended up with it. Hayes down 15-7. Chance to crawl a little closer. Here is Kiefer on the left wing. One hands a pass to Reuter. Reuter from just inside the arc. No good. And the rebound out of bounds to Hayes High. And the Indians will get another chance here at 15-7. Swartz is banging hard on the inside. Inbound lob to TJ Nunnery. Nunnery looking right side for Kiefer. Kiefer doesn't shoot the 3. Got knocked down from behind. Turnover, Hayes High. Yoder on the other end. Got his layup to go in. Yoder with 8, and the Indians down 17-7. Here's TJ Nunnery attacking, spinning in the lane. Shot is up. It's no good, but I think they called the foul before the shot. It's on Olin Yoder, his first. Jason Cranowitter and Trey Adams hop up off the bench. They will come in for Dylan Reuter and Carson Kiefer. Swartz, Cranowitter, Adams, Nunnery, and Tucker Johnson, the 5 for Hayes High. Inbound in the corner for Nunnery. Quick 3 is in and out, no good. All the way around and popped out. Mosey Downing outlet, layup, and outlet to DK Middleton for a layup. He's fouled. Dalen Swartz picks up his first, and DK Middleton to the free throw line for 2. He is 2 for 2 on the season. Those 2 came in the loss to Manhattan yesterday. Free State led that game by 10 most of the way and then ended up losing, and they miss the front end of the 2 free throws. So far this year, Free State is 14 of 26 from the free throw line, just over 50%. Second free throw, good. They're right on 50% today. Middleton 1 of 2, the team 2 of 4, but it's 18-7. Hayes High find themselves down by 11 again. They had the ball down 15-7 twice, but couldn't score. Here's Trey Adams, left side, throws the pass to Jason Cranowitter. Cranowitter out to the middle of the floor again to set up against Mosey Downing. Gives it to Tucker Johnson to Trey Adams at the free throw line. He'll take one big dribble out to Nunnery. Deep 3, no good. And the rebound comes down to Middleton. His 6th board, outlet pass up ahead, and the shot is blocked by TJ Nunnery. Rebound comes down to Tucker Johnson, and timeout Hayes High off of the break. They didn't have numbers, and Coach Alex Hutchins wants to talk things over. Free State is 7 of 21 shooting. Hayes High 3 of 16. They have scored 4 of their 7 points off of offensive rebound stickbacks. 18-17. Indians down by 11. They've trailed by as many as 12. In the first quarter, Hayes was down 3-2. Had the ball 5 different times, but were unable to score during that time. Championship games tonight of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootouts will be between the Olathe West girls and St. Thomas Aquinas at 5, and then approximately 7 o'clock between the Olathe West boys and the Manhattan boys. That will be the final game of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Final game at the middle school going on right now between Millwood and TMP. Out of the full timeout taken by Hayes High. Jason Cranowitter, Tucker Johnson, Trey Adams, Dalen Swartz, and TJ Nunnery, the 5 for the Indians, who are 1 of 6 on threes. Pretty decent student section on a Saturday. Sometimes have these games and students forget that their classmates are playing. A pretty decent student section, but not much to cheer about so far. Here's Dalen Swartz at the right elbow. Pump fake, gets Middleton in the air, goes to the rack and scores. Good move by Dalen Swartz. He has 4, 18-9, and the Indians crawl within single digits again with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here is Yoder in the right corner. Up top to DK Middleton. Middleton kind of looked at his teammate. I don't think that was supposed to be the play. Downing right side for Yoder. Up top Middleton. Middleton drives to the left, to the corner, to the baseline. Doesn't shoot the ball. Instead to Yoder. Yoder to the right elbow. Good defense by the Indians around the perimeter to Lincoln. 3, good. Wow. Ethan Lincoln's 5th 3 of the year. He kind of got lost in all of everybody running around, and the Indians down 12 to match their largest deficit of the game. Hayes fought hard to make it a single-digit ball game again. Ball left side for Cranowitter. Cranowitter looking inside. Instead to Johnson at the middle of the floor. Right side, TJ Nunnery. Now Adams from just inside the three-point line. Takes off and dribbles, gets run into. Boy, he got called for a foul on the same thing Dylan Reuter did earlier. Dylan Reuter was standing in the middle of the lane, got run into, and they called a foul on him. That's what happened to Trey Adams, and Adams just ends up losing the ball out of bounds, and here comes Carson Kiefer into the game. Hayes High is now 4 of 18 from the field, and Lawrence Free State can build their biggest lead of the game on this possession. 21-9, Indians down with 3 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's Middleton off a screen, stops at the elbow, then gives it to Yoder right side. Yoder tries to back down Cranowitter, lost the ball, got it back. Good defense by Cranowitter. Then out to Downing. Downing fakes left, goes right, passes late, gets it over to Lincoln for 3. Good. Lincoln hadn't scored. He all of a sudden has 6, and the Indians are down 15, 24-9. I'll tell you, Hayes High here against Olathe West and then Lawrence Free State may not find 2 better opponents to play than what they're facing in these 2 games. Cranowitter with the ball, feeds it late to Swartz, now to Adams. Adams shoots, he is fouled. The 2 officials, and they're going to call a charge on Trey Adams. Adams got walked under, and they call the charge on Trey Adams. 2:21 to go. Adams was in the air, and somebody slid underneath of him, and Trey gets called for the charge. Here's Downing off a screen. Will back it up, and then a foul away from the ball, and they call Trey Adams for another foul. So Dylan Reuter will come back in. Apparently Trey is just a target today. And a 1-and-1 for Andrew Piper. He's 1 for 2 today. 24-9, Indians down by 15. This to make it 16, and it's no good. Rebound comes down to Swartz. Free State took everybody off the free throw line that time. Kiefer almost threw it away, did. DK Middleton with the rip and the two-handed dunk on the other end. 26-9 off the Indians' 12th turnover. Middleton played the passing lane, and Indians threw it right to him, and then Hayes almost threw it away again. One-handed pass again. This time it's completed. Inside it goes to Reuter. Reuter back out to Cranowiter. Cranowiter down the lane, laid it off to the other team. Indians' 13th turnover. Here's Yoder up the right side to Downing. Downing will fake the three, drive, lay it off inside. Turnaround jumper Piper misses, and Cranowiter comes down with the rebound. That breaks a streak of 3 straight misses by Free State. Cranowiter looks inside for Reuter. Reuter on the right block, shoots and scores. That time he went straight up, and Reuter has his first 2 points of the game. First couple of shots, he was fading away from that point. 26-11. Indians down by 15. That made it a 15-point. That basket before by Free State. The dunk made it 26-9. Here's Lincoln off a screen into the lane. Gives it to Middleton, and Free State may hold for a final shot here the way that they are working the ball. Spread it out to midcourt, where Downing has the basketball against Nunnery. Left side, Middleton. Middleton spins, looks for Lincoln, and instead will send it back out to Mosey Downing. Against Nunnery, Mosey, M-O-Z-A-E. Here's Downing down the lane. He traveled. They called the travel. 6th turnover. Downing was going down the middle, and he just went right, left. He stopped and then picked up his pivot foot. And the initial, there was a point, and they thought they were going to call the foul. 29 seconds to go before half. Indians down 26-11. And some substitutions for Lawrence Free States. Indians were down 3-2 at the beginning of this game, but went 5 straight empty possessions down by that score and find themselves down 15 here before halftime. Here's Reuter fouled on the entry pass, and Dillon will get a 1-and-1. The foul is on Jalen Thompson. His first foul. So Dylan Reuter to the line for 1-and-1. He's 2 for 3 on the year. This is the Indians' first free throw of the game. And so because Free State will be back on offense, they bring back in Yoder and Lincoln, their 3-point shooters. Reuter on the front end of the 1-and-1, and the Indians' first free throw attempt, no good. And the rebound to DJ Middleton, his 7th rebound of the half. I mean, he is a linebacker, tight end. He is 6'4", well put together guy. Here is Middleton on the right wing. 3 on the clock. He'll line up a 3 that is off, and the rebound comes down to Kiefer. That's the end of the first half. Hayes High down 26-11, held to 2 first quarter points. They score 9 in the second quarter, while Free State scores 10 in the first and 16 in the second. It's the third place game of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Indians down by 15 at halftime on the Hayes High Sports Network.
High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on
We'll start the second half with the basketball. We get set for the last half of the third place game at the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootouts. Free State outscoring Hayes 10-2 in the first, 16-9 in the second. Dustin Armbruster with you, Rachel at the KFIX studio, and up top is Jaden for Hayes Post. Hayes High with their same starting five: Jason Cranwitter, Carson Kiefer, TJ Nunnery, Dylan Reuter, and Dalen Swartz. Same starting five for Free State: Mosey Downing, Ethan Lincoln, DK Middleton, Andrew Piper, and Olin Yoder. Here's DK Middleton over on the right side, fakes left, goes right, doesn't shoot the reverse. Instead out to Olin Yoder. Yoder right side for Lincoln, who traveled, didn't get the call, and then gets it back out to Yoder. Pump fake, pulls up from 15 and scores. Yoder with 10. He's been in double figures in every game so far. Indians down 17 again, matching their largest deficit of the game. Ball up top to Dalen Swartz. Left side, Carson Kiefer scored the Indians only 2 points in the first quarter. Here's Cranwitter in the middle of the floor. Will dribble over towards the left side. Give it to Carson Kiefer. Drives baseline towards a triple team. Got it to Swartz. Swartz back to Kiefer in the right corner. Around his man. Lays it off into the corner, but out of bounds. Indians 14th turnover. That's probably one of the issues that Coach Alex Hutchins will have after this game, is Hayes High getting themselves into bad positions and then going and making a bad pass out of that bad position. 7:10 to go, third quarter. Indians down 28-11. Here's DK Middleton over on the right side. Yoder, then Piper, looks for Middleton in the middle of the floor instead of Downing. Downing off a screen, goes right side to Piper, who had his back to the basket. He was wide open. Instead gives it to Lincoln in the corner, and Ethan Lincoln has his third three of the game. Hayes is down 20, 31-21, 6:45 to go against fourth-ranked 6A Lawrence Free State. Now Reuter has the ball taken away. Indians 15th turnover. Across the lane, the Free State Firebirds throw it to Hayes High. 7th Firebird turnover. Here's Cranwitter out to Nunnery. Nunnery spins. He loses the basketball, and a blocking foul called on Olin Yoder. Yeah, he caused Nunnery to lose the basketball. Here's Jace Linenberger coming in, and he will replace Dylan Reuter. 6:23 to go, third quarter. Indians down 20, 31-21. Kiefer to inbound on the right baseline. Gets it in to Dalen Swartz. Swartz on the sideline, back into the corner to Carson Kiefer. Gives a little head fake inside to Linenberger. Linenberger traveled. Indians' 16th turnover. Boy, frustration mounting for the Indians. 31-21. Hayes High was down 3-2 to start the game and then had 5 possessions to take the lead, did not do so. You just wonder what that would have done for the confidence in this game. And Middleton will fire up a 3 that's no good short. TJ Nunnery with his 4th rebound. Here's TJ up the left sideline. Has a 3 in this game. We'll give it out to Cranowitter. Cranowitter back to Swartz in the left corner. Dalen to Nunnery. Nunnery open for 3. Misses. Left it short. Rebound Andrew Piper, his first. And the Indians are 1 of 7 on threes. Here's Lincoln to Yoder. Steps into a 3. Hits the front rim. Misses. And Jace Linenberger comes down with his first rebounds. Free State now 12 of 30 from the field. Kiefer, right corner to Cranowitter, out to Linenberger. Nobody guards Jace. Well past the three-point line, and then right side for Kiefer in the corner. Carson to TJ Nunnery. Nunnery, little hesitation, lost the basketball. It's loose on the floor, and it comes down to Free State. Their Hayes High's 17th turnover. Hayes High averaging 12 turnovers a game so far. They have 17 in this one. Here is Downing with the basketball. A no-look pass that whips out of bounds. That is the thing about Free State. They play free under Coach Sam Stroh. That will be the thing that costs them a little bit as the year goes along. As coming in is Tucker Johnson for TJ Nunnery. Now Trey Adams comes in for Dalen Swartz. So Johnson, Cranowitter, Adams, Linenberger, and Kiefer. Indians down 20, 31-11. Just 5 field goals in the game for Hayes High, 5 of 20. They have 17 turnovers. Feed inside to Linenberger, double team, out to Cranowitter, now to Kiefer. Kiefer pump fake on a 3, gets around his guy, gets a screen, gets it over right side for Johnson. Back to Kiefer in the corner. Kiefer floats one over the top of the defense, misses, and DK Middleton comes down with his 8th rebound of the game. Into a 3, Lincoln, swish. His 4th of the game, 34-11, and the lead continues to grow for Lawrence Free State. That is the 6th 3 so far for Free State. Here's Adams on the block, got his shot blocked, and the rebound comes down to Mosey Downing. Downing quickly up the left side to Yoder. Yoder into the corner from Middleton, skip pass to Lincoln, steps into a 3 but doesn't shoot. Now out to Yoder. Yoder instead will put the ball on the floor, back it out against Jason Cranowitter, and reset the offense to the left side to Mosey Downing. Downing off a screen onto the right side for Ethan Lincoln, who has 4 threes in this game. Steps back, gives it to Yoder. Now inside to Jalen Thompson. I missed him coming into the game. He came in for Piper. Now Downing driving, laying it up. He got his shot blocked by the Indians' Trey Adams, and they say that Adams got him. And Adams with a 3rd hard luck foul gives 2 free throws to Mosey Downing. 3 for 8 on the young season from the free throw line. First free throw is good. Downing with 3. 35-11. Indians down 24. They have not scored yet here in this 3rd quarter, with 3:41 to go in the frame. Second free throw for Downing coming up. He will exit the game if this free throw is good, as Dash Hawkins comes in for Free State. This free throw is good. 36-11, Indians down 25 in the 3rd place game of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. It is Wyatt Derland, a 5'8 senior, in for the first time. Comes in with the Firebirds up 25. Tucker Johnson left side, inside to Jace Linenberger. He is fouled. Wyatt Derland got a hold of his arm. And Hayes High will inbound on the left baseline. The inbound into the corner for Cranowitter to Linenberger in the lane, but passes out before looking to see where he was at. To Kiefer, up top Johnson, left side Cranowitter. Looks for Adams in the high lane. Jump pass down inside to Linenberger. He's double teamed and called for a 3-second violation. And the Indians' 18th turnover. Hayes High basketball brought to you by Steel Fabrications. Phase 2 and Patty Bacon Rhino praising. Camden Spano Lund will come in on the next dead ball. This is Derlin driving, kicking out right side. A three on the way. No good from Yoder, and a foul on the rebound against Free State. It is called against Derlin, and he picks up his second foul. Indians have been outscored 10-0 in this quarter. 3 minutes to go in the third. Hayes High has 11 points on the board against the number 4 team in 6A. Here is Cranowitter launching up a left sideline three that's no good, and the rebound comes down to Dash Hawkins. Hawkins quickly the other way down the lane, lays it up and scores with the left hand. Hawkins with 4, 38-11. Indians down 27 and haven't scored here in the third. They scored 2 in the first. Cranowitter looks inside for Lindenberger, backs his man down and got his shot blocked. Got it back, tries to go up again, gets it blocked, and boy, Hayes High got a foul called because they made contact with a shooter in the air, but not when Lindenberger went up. Cranowitter will check out. Here is Jordan Dale in, the 5'10 sophomore, in his second career game. Scored 2 points against Life Prep on Thursday. Inbound for to Tucker Johnson. To Jace Lindenberger. Drives around his guy, gets cut off on the baseline, throws a jump pass out to Dale. Lindenberger got himself into some trouble. Tate Fanchier checked back in for Free State, and he reaches around Lindenberger and knocks the ball away. Indians' 19th turnover. Here's Fanchier down the lane. Layup good. Fanchier with his first 2 points, 40-11. Indians are outscored 14-0 in this quarter so far. Here's Adams off a high pass, reverse layup, good. He's fouled and a chance at a three-point play. 1:53 to go in the third. The foul is on Jalen Thompson, his second, team's fourth. Adams with his first points since Thursday's game against the Life Prep Academy Fire, and the free throw used up all the rim and then bounced out. So the Indians played the Fire and now the Firebirds in the city shootouts. Here is Hawkins, left side for Fanchier. Fanchier, one right-handed dribble off a screen, gives it up top to Spano Lund. Lund gets it back, fires a left wing three that's off, and Tucker Johnson comes down with the defensive rebound. Indians left to right, down 40-13. Kiefer driving, laying it off to Lindenberger. Lindenberger into the lane, left side for Johnson. A three that may have been tipped, but the rebound comes down to Kiefer, his sixth board. His putback, there's contact and no foul call on the contact. Kiefer hit the deck. On the other end, Lindenberger blocks the layup, and the rebound comes down to Jace. 1:06 to go in the third quarter. The official tells Coach Hutchins that it was a flop, but he still made contact with the Indian. Now the Indians miss a three and a foul on the rebound. And the foul is on Trey Adams, his fourth. And coming in for Free State, Cole Wheeler, 6'3" junior. Now for Hayes High, Brock Loomis comes in for Trey Adams. If Trey's been in the game and there's a whistle, it's pretty much been against him. In fact, he is the only player for Hayes High with more than one foul, and he has 4. 50 seconds to go, third quarter. Indians with 2 points in the third, matching their 2 points from the first. Ball right corner, Dash Hawkins gives it up to Derland and then to Spano Lund. Into the left corner, Hawkins gets it back. Hawkins between the leg dribble, driving, out of control, gets it out onto the right side for Wyatt Derland, then back to Spano Lund. 30 seconds to go, third quarter. Indians down 40-13 to number 4 in 6A, Lawrence Free State. Now Hawkins turns the ball over, taken away by Hayes High. Here's Dale to Kiefer, pump fake, lays it up and scores. Kiefer has 4. He scored the Indians' first 2 points of the game. It's 40-15. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Here is Derland down the lane, and a foul when Derland was out of control. It's on Brock Loomis. 1.5 on the clock. That's the Indians' third team foul. Enough time for maybe one dribble and a shot from Free State. Inbound onto the backside, left wide open, a shooter that misses a three. That was Cole Wheeler, and that's the end of quarter number 3. Hayes High down 40-15 at the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout third place game on the Hayes High Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at HayesPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
This is Eagle TV.
In that third quarter, 14-4 on to the fourth quarter, and the Hayes High Indians down 25, 40-15. We'll start the fourth quarter with TJ Nunnery, Dylan Reuter, Jordan Dale, Brock Loomis, and Dalen Swartz. The 5 for the Hayes High Indians down 25. Free State with several guys off their bench to start the quarter. Here is Dalen Swartz from 15, puts it in. Dalen with 6, and the Indians have scored 6 in a row. Adams, Kiefer, and Dalen Swartz. Here's a drive and a hand check on Hayes High. Dalen Swartz called for his second foul. Free State right now with Cole Wheeler, Dash Hawkins, Jalen Thompson, Wyatt Durland, and Chris Daniels, all 5 off the bench for Free State to start the fourth quarter. Inbound near midcourt. Comes down to Dash Hawkins, who has 4 on a pair of layups. Left side for Wyatt Durland. Durland drives, kicks out right side. Daniels, extra pass, back to Hawkins, back to Daniels. He got some rim. The rebound in the hands of Dylan Reuter, and then it's knocked out of his hands and grabbed by Jalen Thompson, and he is trapped on the baseline and has to take a timeout. 40-17, the Hayes High Indians down by 23. Indian basketball brought to you by Next Tech Wireless, McDonald's, and James Motor Company. Across town, TMP is leading Millwood, Oklahoma, 36-35 at halftime in the fourth place game. The Fort Hays State men in Emporia over on Mix 103. That is 24 all with 7.5 to go in the first half. Again, you can catch that game over on Mix 103. TMP in that fourth place game is over on 99.5 KZ Country. Free State to inbound on the baseline out of their timeout. Indians have scored 6 straight. It's their longest stretch of points in the game. It's number 4 in 6A, Lawrence Free State. Here's Durland, pump fake on a 3 in the left corner. Will dribble out, go between the legs against 6'10 Dylan Reuter. Durland still backing away, setting up the offense, throws right side to Dash Hawkins. Hawkins, floppy blonde hair, will throw it over onto the left side, into the corner to Cole Wheeler, who missed a 3 from there to end the third quarter. And this Free State team in no hurry to shoot with 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter and a 23-point lead. Here is a foul on a reach by Brock Loomis. His second, team's fourth. So no free throws coming on this. The foul 17 feet away from, team's fifth. Foul 17 feet away from the basket. 6:50 to go, fourth quarter. Inbound over on the right baseline. Durland near a 5 count, lobs it in, just beats the 5 count. And it goes to Chris Daniels. Hand off to Durland, who will set up the offense. Corner for Wheeler. Fakes left, goes right. Pass to Thompson. Shoots from just inside the arc and got it to go. Jalen Thompson has scored in all 3 tournament games, 42-17, 6.5 to go in the game. Here's TJ Nunnery to Dalen Swartz. Left side for Jordan Dale. Dale looks inside. Nobody there. So instead will dribble out to the middle of the floor near a 5 count. Gets it to Brock Loomis. Loomis, 1 dribble to Dylan Reuter in the corner to Dalen Swartz inside. Dalen got his shot blocked, and the rebound comes down into the hands of Dash Hawkins. 42-17, 3 from Derlin, good. For Free State, 45-17. He had a hand in his face and still drilled it over top of a Hayes High Indian. Here's Nunnery, between the leg dribble, inside to Reuter. Reuter catches. He is fouled, and 2 free throws coming up for Dylan Reuter. Indians are 0 for 2 from the free throw line so far. And the foul is against Cole Wheeler, his first, and the team's 5th. 2 free throws for Dylan Reuter, 0 for 1 today, 2 for 4 on the season, and the free throw shorts. And a second free throw for the 6'10 senior. 18 points, 13 rebounds against Life Prep, 6 points, 3 rebounds yesterday, and the free throw misses. Brock Loomis almost came down with the rebound, but instead it comes down to Dash Hawkins, and the Indians 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Ball left side for Dash Hawkins. Hawkins off a screen, stop, step back, over on the right side, Derlin. He's hit a 3 in this quarter. Looks like Free State pretty content with letting some of the guys towards the end of the bench play out this 4th quarter. Here is Derlin in the lane, out to Thompson, pulls up from 15, and it swirls out no good. Dylan Reuter comes down with the rebound. Indians left to right, up ahead to Jordan Dale, who gets run into, and that's a foul. Team's 6th on Free State Firebirds. The foul was on Wyatt Derlin, his 3rd, team's 6th. Here's Jace Linenberger in, and checking out is Dylan Reuter. Ball in for Jordan Dale in the left corner. Back out to Dalen Swartz. Swartz with the much shorter Chris Daniels on him, but past the 3-point line. Here's TJ Nunnery looking to drive down the lane, up and under, goes in. TJ Nunnery with 5. 45-19. It is Hawkins, and a charge taken by Jordan Dale. Hawkins with his 2nd foul, team's 7th, 10th turnover. And it'll be Hayes High basketball. Down 45-19. TJ Nunnery up the near sideline in front of the coaches on the Hayes High bench. Looks inside for Linenberger, catches a tipped pass, still has his dribble, spins, dribbles into a double team, out to Loomis. He'll launch a 3 that is good. Brock Loomis with his 2nd career 3-pointer makes it 45-22. And the Hayes High Indians make it a 23-point ball game. Ball left side for Chris Daniels into the lane. To Hawkins, to Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles left off a screen, picks up his dribble, and over onto the right side, it goes for Hawkins once again. Corner for Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles. He is fouled before the shot. It'll be the 6th team foul, and the foul is against Brock Loomis. 45-22, Indians down 23 with 4:22 to go in this 3rd-place game of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Free State ranked 4th in 6A, held Hayes to 2 points in the 1st, 9 in the 2nd, and 4 in the 3rd. Here's Derlin with the basketball against Dale. Dale poked it away and just took it away from him. Here is Dale up ahead to Nunnery. Nunnery is going to lay it up and score. TJ Nunnery from Jordan Dale. Nunnery has 7 in the game, 45-24, 4 minutes to go in the game. Derlin right side, Wheeler takes a quick 3. It's no good, but the Indians can't run down the rebound. Chris Daniels with the long carom, and then a wild 3 taken and missed by Hawkins, rebounded by Linenberger. 45-24, Indians down with 3:35 to go in the game. Ball right side for Loomis, inside for Swartz. Swartz high lane, passes backside to Dale. Left corner 3 is in and out, no good. Swartz with the rebound, gets bumped as he comes down, fades away, then steps in and scores. Dalen Swartz with 8, and a timeout by Free State. 45-26. The Indians have scored 9 in a row on that Dalen Swartz offensive rebound and stick back. Hayes High basketball brought to you by Hayes Chevrolet, Classic Quality Body Shop, Insurance Planning, and TMP Marion alumni. Make sure you make it back for Hayes High basketball here on December the 17th. The Indians back in action to take on Colby, and then off until after the Christmas break. January 7th at Pratt's. WAC play starts on January 10th at home against Liberal, the 14th at home against Great Bend, at Garden City on the 17th, and both the boys and girls in the Orange and Black Classic on January 23rd, 24th, 25th. Salina Central is the destination for the Indians on the 31st of January, then into the month of February. Home game against Salina South, on the road for 3 in a row. At Dodge City, at Great Bend, at Liberal. Home against Abilene on the 18th, 21st against Garden City, senior night against Dodge City on the 25th, and then finishing at Abilene on February 27th for heading into sub-state play. 3:21 to go, fourth quarter. Indians down 45-26. Indians on a 9-0 run. Score update from our sister station, 99.5 KZ Country. TMP up on Millwood, Oklahoma, 49-47 after 3. Ball left side on the wing to Dash Hawkins. He throws away the ball. Tucker Johnson runs it down, dives for it. He ends up flipping it up in the air to TJ Nunnery. Layup good. How about the effort from Tucker Johnson? And Nunnery has 9 points, 45-28, 11 in a row from Hayes High. That was all because of the efforts by Tucker Johnson. Free State's going to send in some starters on the next dead ball. 2.5 to go. Ball over on the right side for Wyatt Derland. Drives by Lindenberger, kicks in the corner to Wheeler. Wheeler off a screen will throw a bounce pass across the court that the Indians just weren't in position to take. Here is Thompson with the basketball against Tucker Johnson. 2:20 to go. Thompson drives, lays it off to Derland, and a foul against Hayes High, I believe. Tucker Johnson picks up the foul. And the 7th team foul means a 1-and-1 for Jalen Thompson. I think a 1-and-1. I don't think he was in the motion of shooting. The starter's coming back in now for Free State with 2:17 to go. It is 1-and-1. Thompson was not in the motion of shooting. Looking for his 3rd point. 3 for 4 from the free throw line this year, and he swishes that one. 3 for Thompson. 46-28. 2:17 to go in the game. Free throw up, free throw no good. Left it short. Carson Kiefer with his 7th rebound of the game. Indians had scored 11 in a row before that free throw. Here's Loomis, right side for Tucker Johnson. The Firebird starters back in. Nunnery to the lane. He can't hit the layup. It'll get 2 free throws. Foul is on Ethan Lincoln, his first. Nunnery hasn't shot a free throw today. The team is 0 for 4 from the line. Nunnery with 9 points. He is 9 for 10 from the free throw line this year. 8 of 10 from the free throw line this year. Knocks that one in. And he has 10. Double figures for a 2nd time this year and 10th time in his career. 46-29. And TJ a 2nd free throw. By the way, Trey Adams checks into the game. Free throw up, free throw good. Nunnery with 11. 46-30. The Indians have made it a 16-point ball game with 2 minutes left. I don't know how excited Free State is going to get here to score. Their starters may be more interested in just running out this clock, but nonetheless, Hayes High had scored an 11 in a row. They're on a 13-1 run, and Yoder probably shoots that one right there if it's not the current situation. And now that the backups have had a chance to sit on the bench a little bit, they'll head back in just a moment. TJ Nunnery, and a foul called on TJ. Boy, poked the ball away from Mosey Downing, and he's called for a blocking foul. And it'll be a 1-and-1 for Mosey Downing. 4 points today. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He was 3 of 8 this year in the first 2 games. Foul on TJ. Ball game with about a minute and a half to go, and start thinking of what could be at the early part of this game. Here's a drive and a layoff, and right now Free State just looking to run the clock out. Minute to go. Here's a drive by Hawkins. His shot blocked, got his own rebound. A kick out and a 3 that's no good from Isaac Gonzalez. And the rebound this time comes down to Lindenberger. Down the lane, Nunnery at the rim, can't score. Rebound, Kiefer, his putback block, and he's fouled. For Kiefer, that is rebound number 8, doubling his career high. 44 seconds left, 46-30. Well, you hit that Lindenberger basket a moment ago. And then Kiefer misses the free throw. 2 for 3 on the young season before that miss. And you start all of a sudden thinking in a 12-point ball game, what could have been without the 10-2 first quarter and 14-4 third quarter. Second free throw up and good for Carson. Carson Kiefer with 5. Indians are just 3 of 8 from the free throw line today. 46-31. Indians will finish the tournament at 1-2. Here's Hawkins with the basketball against Kiefer. Free State, the 4-team in 6A, will move on to 2-1. Here's Wheeler, almost lost the ball. Nunnery just about poked it away. 25 seconds remaining. This is Camden Spano-Lund with it, and now Hawkins is called, or no, it's Nunnery called for a foul. And 9th team foul, so a 1-1 for Dash Hawkins, his first free throw attempt of the season. The Firebirds 5 of 10, now 5 for 11 from the free throw line. Lindenberger with his 6th rebound, a career high off the miss. Here's Kiefer going through the defense, lays it up and misses. Rebound, Adams misses, goes back up again, misses. Rebound tipped about, it's down into the hands of the Free State Firebirds, and that will be the end of the game. Final score, 46-31. The Hayes High Indians fall to the Lawrence Free State Firebirds as they fall by 15 points. Hayes High 1-2 in the 37th annual Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. The Free State Firebirds, number 4 in 6A, finishes at 2-1. For the Hayes High Sports Network, I'm Dustin Armbruster.